Hello everyone, welcome to Busy Lizzy's Budget. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I am so excited to reveal to you the makeover I did of my binders. If you have been watching my channel, you would know that I mainly do my savings in 3 binders. I have 3 Sinkings fun binders. They all have sloths on them and I had made them. And one was called my high priority, one was called my medium priority, and one was called my low priority sinking funds binder. And I decided that it wasn't working for me as well anymore. I changed some stuff up on my finances and I wanted to redo some envelopes and make some new ones. And honestly, there were a couple of stickers I just really liked and wanted to use. So I thought of a category that would be appropriate to use the sticker for and made that up. So I am really excited to show you these binders and what's inside of them. And I am not going to be stuffing money in this video, but basically I just wanted to let you know that I took those 3 binders that I had with all my sinking funds money in them and I just completely emptied them and I started fresh. It would be a very long video if I had done the stuffing for you guys. So instead, I just wanted to give you a close-up view of all of my new envelopes in my new binders. So if that's something that you're interested in seeing, then please keep watching. I'd love to have you. So let's just go ahead and get this one over with because this is one of my favorite binders I have ever made. And I know there's a glare if I don't take the cover off, but I actually made this binder a long time ago. And when I say this binder, I just mean the back cover and the front cover. I absolutely am obsessed with this and all these stickers that say self-care isn't selfish. And then the back, it just has some more stickers and I just love this so much. So my idea was to put envelopes in here that are something I consider self-care. So all of the envelopes in here are categories that I had or new categories. I have a mixture of both, I believe, and anything that I believe is self-care or I consider self-care for me. And everybody's different, so you may not agree with some of these categories, but that's okay. That's what makes us different, which is awesome. So, all right, so the first one is nails. And when I made these, I used stickers and then I also cut out cardstock that matched or that I thought looks really good and stuck it in here to keep these sturdy. And also I made labels. So it took me a long time, but I'm so excited to show you what I came up with. So I also haven't really been using my weekly envelope, so like I used to all the time. So I went ahead and put nails in this one, in my savings one. So it starts off with nails, and then the next one, this is not a new envelope. This is from Katie Reynolds at Reynolds Budgets, and this is one of her beautiful envelopes, but this is my hair category. Then I made this one that says clothes, and this is one of my favorite ones I have ever made. I love how I did the blue and the yellow, and there's blue and yellow in a lot of these socks. So I think that is super cute. The next one is a sticker that was just so adorable. I just had to make a category for, and hopefully you agree. I'm obsessed with sloths, and it just says a blanket burrito, and it just looks so cozy and adorable. And so I made a category that says movies and books. And a reason why I did books is because I want to do more reading. And this will remind me that I want to take time to do some more reading. And I thought movies would be good because I never go to the movies. And I think it would be good to get out once in a while and go see a movie. And anyway, moving along, this one I might have over stickered, but I love these stickers so much. And once I put them on, I couldn't take them off. So it's a little crazy with stickers, but it just says adventures. And I'm excited to get into hiking again, into doing more outdoorsy things. And sometimes you need to pay to park. Sometimes you might need to go grab some lunch after because you've been hiking all day, or just adventures can really be anything. And I'm excited to have a category. So it's kind of like fun money or something like that. But this is specifically for going and doing something fun. And I put the rest of the stickers on the back, if you can see them. again, I just love the stickers and the colors so much. I just had to use them all. So yes, it looks ridiculous, but that's okay. And then I also really liked this sticker. I just thought it was so cozy. And I decided to have a category that just says relax me. So this is for anything that I want to spend money on that is relaxing to me. So it could be a plethora of things, but I'm just leaving it really open-ended. It could be chocolate someday. It could be a pizza. It could be a massage. It could be a facial. It could be anything. So I like that I'm going to have this category for myself. The next one you might have seen a long time ago in a video. I'm not sure if I've ever put this in a video before, but I had made this a long time ago and I'm bringing it back. It's for sick days, whether it's me, my husband, my children, especially when kids are sick. It's just, I want to treat them. I want to get things to make them comfortable and to spoil them. And if I'm sick or my husband's sick, we don't want to cook. We might want to get takeout. So that is what this category is for. So that is the end of this binder. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, this is one of my favorite binders, and I still have my savings challenge binders. I have 3 of those, and I have my cars binder, which is new, that I showed you in a recent video. And that cars binder is my #1 favorite binder I've ever made. And then I wanted to use a couple of the binders that my friend Savannah from Sav Saves uses. And so I ordered a couple, and we'll go ahead and we'll just start with this one. And I love the colors. It's kind of like a suede. They were very inexpensive on Amazon, but they hold a lot and they're really sturdy. And this snap, I almost said zipper, this snap is very hard to snap. So it's very good quality. Anyway, some of these did not have room for me to put really a label. So I didn't put titles or labels on all of these, but I have one for either yarn or craft supplies or Hobby Lobby. I just didn't know what to name it, and the sticker took up most of it, so I didn't name it. But I will say that my daughter sleeps with a blanket that I had made her. She sleeps with it every single night. It's her comforter, and it's huge, but it's also very heavy, and it is not good for the summer. So she asked me if there's any chance I would make her another one that is lighter weight that she can use for the summer. And so we made a special trip to Hobby Lobby, and she picked out the yarn and we bought some. We do need to buy more once I run out of that. We bought all that they had, but we will need more. So that's what this category will be used for things like that. Again, I probably overstickered here, but it's just so cute. I just couldn't handle it. I had to use them all, especially the pencil shaving sticker. They're just so cute. So this is for back to school. Not really back to school, but it's really for the school year. So now that the kids are going back to school, I wanted to start putting money aside as often as I can now, because they often need money for school things. It's usually little amounts of money here and there, but they will need that all year long. So that's what that is for. And I did put this sloth sticker on the back, which is super cute, and I love it. So the next one is YouTube Tech Guy, and this category this is not a new envelope. This is another one from my friend Katie Reynolds. This is one she made me for the person I pay to edit my videos. And then this is a new category. It's Busy Lizzy's Budget. So this is for my YouTube channel. And if I need to buy something, at some point I might buy business cards, but this is just for if I need something for filming or just anything. I wanted to have a category for that. So I'm starting that. Here's another new envelope that Katie Reynolds made me, and it says giveaways. And I like how I put the pink paper behind it, and it makes giveaways look pink. I think it's a cool color combination with the mint green or whatever color you want to call this. So for this one, I'm putting the money behind it so that you can see that in the pink. And then I got these stickers made of my blocks, and as most of you know, these blocks are very special to me because my daughter made them as a surprise for me. She painted them, and then she painted the words on them, and she presented them to me before I made my first video, and she said she thought I might want to use them in my videos, and I do, and it's so special because it's like she's always here with me, and I love that. So this is going to be for giveaways. I know I did a big giveaway not too long ago, and I want to save up for the next one, so I'm excited about that. Moving right along, this is for winter sports for the people in our family who snowboard. I want to get a head start on saving for that. This is another new one. We constantly have cords and things break. I just hate electronics. I really do. And I want to start a category to replace them. Now, should one of my kids' video game devices break, I will not be replacing that, but I just thought the sticker was really cute, and I'm obsessed with the color combination of red and turquoise, and when I found the sticker, I just went crazy. I had to have the sticker and made the category for it, so that's what that one is. This is, Katie surprised me and made me this special one for my son's bird when he got his bird Wiggles, so this is for Wiggles. I made this envelope because I wanted to start an emergency fund for Wiggles for if something happens to him again. I want to have a little extra money set aside. So I thought this was really cute. It's wrapping paper, and this is going to be Wiggles Emergency Fund or emergency money. And then I had made this envelope a long time ago, but I never sold it and I never used it. And my gifts envelope had permanent marker all over it. So I just wanted to freshen things up. So I'm going to use this one for gifts. That ends this binder. And as I'm opening the last binder, I also wanted to mention, if you've noticed, I am not using budget trackers anymore. I was using budget trackers that were reusable. I had made most of them or bought them from Savannah, and they were just messing up all my envelopes because even though I did it off camera and waited a long time for the permanent marker to dry before I flipped the page, it still was ruining a lot of my things. So I decided I'm going to try not using trackers for a bit. I also am trying to simplify my finances. I have a lot of extra stress in my life right now, so I'm trying to just simplify things and make less steps for things, and just so that I can keep on filming and sharing this stuff with you guys because I really enjoy doing that. My husband and I also split our finances, so there's no category that you'll see. There's no category for his investing or for him or whatever, and that's why. So anyway, let's go ahead and finish up here. I made this a while ago, and again, I never ended up selling it. I was going to open an Etsy shop, and that hasn't happened yet. So I pulled this one out and snagged it because I really like it. It says travel, and of course on the back, there is my sloth sticker. I ended up peeling it off or cutting it off of the other folder I had been using because it's so cute. And moving along, I made some new ones for property taxes, and then this one is for sewer and water. Then we have Ranger, and I'm so excited to show these to you. I've had these stickers for so long, just waiting to have time to make over this envelope. So here's my daughter Addie and our dog Ranger, and here's a super cute picture of him all burrowed up in a circle. I don't know what he was doing, but we just love him to pieces, and I just thought that sticker was so cute. I did want to put a picture of my son and Ranger on the side of this envelope, but I asked his permission and he said no, and I always respect my kids' wishes when it comes to what I'm putting online about them or on social media. So unfortunately, he wouldn't let me put the sticker of him, but that's okay. Then for Ranger's Emergency Fund, this is just my favorite picture of him ever. This is the picture I saw on the Humane Society site, and when I saw that picture, I fell in love and said I had to have him. And so here's Ranger's Emergency Fund. So I like the colors of this envelope too. And then I couldn't decide which sticker to use for investments for me, so I just used them both. So there's a sticker with piles of money, and this says invested for my future. But right now, the investment I'm working on is funding my Roth IRA for the year. So right now, this envelope is for money that I need to put in the bank and deposit into my Roth IRA. So once this stacks up a little bit more, I will make a deposit into the Roth IRA. And then for my emergency fund, I decided to name it Oh Murphy, or Oh Murphy, or however you want to say it. But I'm obsessed with this sticker. It's a little penguin called, I believe, Pingu or Pingu, or however you want to pronounce it. I remember during COVID when I had to homeschool my daughter, we would often watch these video clips on her laptop or on her Chromebook about this little Pingu penguin, and they were super cute, even for adults. They were really cute little videos. They were short, and I don't think there was any talking. There was just noises, but I love this sticker so much. I decided it would be appropriate for an emergency fund because clearly we're mad. We don't want to have to spend this money, but we're glad we have it. So this is one of my favorite envelopes. And my dental envelope, I just made refresh 2 because, again, the background of I just used brand new envelopes because they had the permanent marker on them from me filling out the budget trackers on this side. So this is a nice fresh envelope for my dental savings. Medical, I also cleaned up. I basically just did the same thing, cleaned it up and put it on a new envelope, did a new label. And taxes, I had bought this from an Etsy seller, and there are some marks on it we couldn't get off, but the only thing I really did to this was just put a label because when I go to fill it, I always say job taxes. So this is the money that I stuff in here, usually every time I get paid, because I don't believe my work is taking enough money out in taxes, and I don't want to get a huge bill at the end of the year. So that concludes it for my new binders. So these are the ones you're going to be seeing me stuff from now on. It's going to be these 3 binders, or my car binder if I'm going to put money in for my cars, or I still have the 3 savings challenge binders. And of course, my 2 vacation binders are done, so I won't be using them anymore. So anyway, I really hope that you enjoyed this. And now when you see my videos, I won't have to explain all the titles. You'll know what the envelopes are for. And that's about it. I really appreciate you watching. If you watched to the end, go ahead and leave me some type of self-care emoji, and then I'll know who watched to the end. But I appreciate you all. And if you haven't subscribed, I hope that you'll consider subscribing. And I look forward to talking to you in the comments, and I will see you again soon. Bye.